You see, this is how buyers become house poor. They literally shop based on how much a lender's going to approve them for, not how much they can comfortably afford. And those are two completely different numbers. But best believe you better understand the difference between them. Because if you don't, you can make one of the most expensive mistakes in your life. So yesterday, I was telling you guys about a client who wants to purchase a home before the holidays. Now, before I educated her, she was planning on starting in September. But now she's starting today. Well, actually yesterday. But when I say starting, I don't mean she's just going out looking at houses. No. The first thing she needs to do is determine how much she can actually afford based on her finances. Because again, one of the biggest mistakes that homeowners make is asking, how much can I get approved for? That shouldn't matter. What should matter is, hey, how much can I comfortably afford based on my lifestyle? Because a lender is going to approve you for a purchase price based on your income, your credit, and your debt. Now, that approval, unfortunately, it doesn't fully understand your lifestyle. That lender is not going to know how much money you spend at Starbucks, or how much you spend at Chick-fil-A, or your trips, or your nails, or your hair. It's not taking any of that into consideration. And remember, that payment is not just your mortgage payment. You got to talk about property taxes, homeowners insurance, HOAs, fees, all those things, especially here in Texas where we have some of the highest property taxes in the nation. So before anybody begin looking at any houses, you have to establish a payment that allows you to live comfortably. And you still want to make sure you continue saving. So like I said, you do not want to buy a house and then now you're house poor and you can't live comfortably. That literally makes no sense. So here's what I want you guys to do. Look at your monthly take-home income. Take home, this is post-tax, okay? After taxes have already been taken out, you're gonna calculate your debt. You're gonna calculate your normal living expenses. And then you're gonna ask yourself, what housing payment can I realistically handle without depending on any overtime or bonuses or anything like that? And once you find out what that number is, you come to me, we find an experienced lender, and then we work our way backwards. And we find you something that is comfortably within your budget. Okay? So this is video 2 in Buy a Home for the Holiday series. Tomorrow we're going to be talking about exactly how much money you need to purchase that home. You may not need 20% down. So just remember, come here, I'm going to give you guys a game. You heard it here first, New Texas Realty. Hit me up in the DM so we can get you your home for the holidays.